Hey guys, this is Andrew for part 2 of navigating to the Spotlight Social app. If you haven't watched part 1, please definitely make sure to do it now as I explain what all the functionality of the app is in an overview. And this video is going to be just about communities. So just to recap, these are all the communities that I'm a part of, and it'll say all communities at the top. If I toggle and change, those go to my different organizations and all my communities that fall within those organizations. Okay, so I'm going to close that real quick. At the top right, you'll see a little plus button. This is where you can create your own community. So you can do this on the app. You can give it a name, describe it, logo, upload picture, and the privacy of the community. It's very important if you do create a community, if you'd like to connect it to one of your organizations, like your golf club or anything, you need to speak to your manager of the golf club, and then they will link it for you. If you don't, then it will just be a standalone community, which is also okay. Okay, so I'm not going to finish that process now. Just want to talk about the rest of the features on this page. There's obviously search my communities here. So if I search and I type in general, it should bring up, there you go, 2 of my communities with the name general in it. A lot of people get confused. They think they can find all communities through there. No, that's just your communities that you're a part of. And okay, so let's talk about a couple of the communities. So if I go to All About Spotlight Social, you can see I'm an admin of this community. That's why there's an edit icon at the top. And in this particular community, it doesn't show the members on the top right because I've hidden them. It's very cool that you can change your settings. If you want your members to be visible to other members, then you can do that. They can interact with each other. But in this case, this community has got thousands of users, so I don't want that to be the case. But if I click on the edit section of the app, there I can upload a picture or a background over there. I can share the community up top. This will let me do it through all my various ways, depending on how I want to do it, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. Here I can name the community, the description, set the privacy. So this is quite important. If it's public, obviously anybody can find it and join it. If it's closed, people will be able to find it, but they have to request to join and you've got to approve them. And if it's private, they won't even find it. You have to send them a link that they can join. Here's what I was talking about earlier. The community members are hidden. And then I've got invite participants and invite via link. Invite participants is if you know they're on the app already. So if you know they're in your golf club, but you want to invite them to your Saturday morning community, for example, you just go invite over there. So you can click there. And if I type someone like, let's go to Tony. He's my dad. There it is. And if I hit plus, it would invite him. So I'm not going to do that now, but anyway, that's how you do that. Or I could just go to invite to community via link. And this is basically the same as the share icon where I can share it to anybody. If I go to WhatsApp and share it with somebody, so my dad again, it'll bring up a whole little description. Andrew Georgia shared the community, blah, blah, blah. Simple, self-explanatory. Okay, so let's close all that. Just keep scrolling down. Here's the real power of this. And I want to try and just wrap this up because the video is getting a little bit long. But you can edit the menus inside your community. So this community has got 5 menus, and they happen to be different types of menus. If I click on it, it's going to show me the menu type, the name. I can delete it. I'm not going to do that now because there's a lot of content in there. But if I wanted to add another menu, click there. Select menu type, so you can select from all the different options we've got, which is cool. And if I click to gallery, for example, it's going to default with the name of the community there, but you can always edit this and make it pics or whatever it may be. I'm not going to save this either because it's a live community, but that's how you do it. Then it would show up here, and then it would obviously show up on your community page here as well. So very, very cool that you can edit all the community settings on your phone. You can obviously do this all on the desktop system as well. And you can reorder these menus in the edit screen. And yeah, I think that's about it. If I go into another community, there it shows you actually 34 members or however many there are. And you'll see I'm not a community admin of this one, so I've just got an I. It'll show me information about it, but won't let me invite people. It's admins only. And I can click on the members though, and I can see who they are, send individual messages there, click on their profiles. So yeah, that's pretty cool.